Are you experiencing trouble with your vehicle? Is it time for repairs? Or maybe just time for a checkup? We would love to help you. When it comes to vehicle care, you need an expert who will be able to assist you quickly and get the job done right the first time. Don't trust this job to just anyone. We are the top auto repair service in the area, and we will handle all of your needs in a quick and professional manner. And remember, the longer you wait, the worse it can get. Don't delay any further. Contact us today. We look forward to hearing from you.
All right. We are back here. This is a good one. David Weiss against Brian Poore. They're both just practicing here, just doing some shooting around for a minute. Let me start sharing the stream here. Make this.
You have a big head. The headphones were so big.
That's right.
I had to put them down.
Wait, it says that I'm not live, I think. Well, that's weird. I don't think it took the settings on it. It says that's Nicholas and
Yeah,
Kate.
you did not change the name.
All right, so let's change the name. This is David Weiss versus
Brian Poore.
Brian Poore. All right, so we are now. Let's tag this people on this post here. I'm gonna go back to here. Start sharing it to the different waves out there. Different groups. Affiliate Academy, of course. Oklahoma, South. Pool tournaments. Bet something on TV pool. Roy's Basement. Arizona pool players, of course. And family. So here we go. David Weiss against Brian Poore. Race to 7. Should be a fun match to watch. Alright, so make sure that you guys subscribe to our K2 channel if you haven't done so you get notifications of when we go live. We are also on YouTube, so if you guys are looking for that you're watching the stream and then you gotta go take a little break or something from the stream and you still want to watch what happens at the end, you can always go to YouTube past the stream there and then come back and play it. And make sure that you guys though subscribe to both channels, the K2 channel and also the Facebook page as well. So we are up and running. David Weiss is one of our tournament champions here. Tour's up like number 5, I believe. He's the one that ended up winning that tour. Nice shot there by David there. He's about to break and run the first rack. It's kind of funny because I don't know if you guys can see it though, but when he turns around and you can see the glasses that he wears, I recommended those shooting glasses for him to wear. A buddy of mine that's from Nevada, he is a 630, 640, and he has the same glasses to shoot. They're super wide lens, and they're exclusively, not exclusive for shooting pool, but just they really help so that your frame doesn't get in the way of shooting. And for people that are a little bit older, having some eye vision or whatever, so those are really, really good to have. And as we start off, David Weiss here about to break and run the first rack, feeling pretty good about himself. Oh my God! Oh no, he's still practicing. Never mind, they're still practicing. Talking about practice. He's about to break and run the first rack, and I was all like, la la la, he's about to break. Nope, he's just practicing. Talking about practice.
It's because you told them 5 minutes, and then you started the stream.
Yeah, well, I started the stream about 5 minutes ago.
But you still, I heard you tell them 5 minutes.
Oh, well, when they racked them, I was like, okay, they're ready to go. But
Nope.
Okay, so here we go, guys. Now we're about to start.
Wow.
Wow, that's what I said.
I knew they were.
Oh my goodness. I was like, holy cow, he feels good about this break. But that was funny. So we got a little bit of a preview of where we're gonna see for the rest of the match. So that's a good thing there. And again, thank you guys for tuning in. We do appreciate you guys hanging out with K2, Kaylin, and myself here. We are at Bull Shooters in Phoenix, Arizona for the 625 Fargo and under. This is the championship finale, 4,000 added. So that's a huge amount to be added to the tournament. For the championship finale, first place gets 4,175 if you are all in for a $100 entry fee. So somebody's gonna be a really happy customer tomorrow. Some shopping with that money for Christmas, Thanksgiving, a lot of turkey, a deck would be nice. So you gotta step it up, bro. You can't be on the B side already.
But there's a bonus for somebody who wins their first match but makes it into the finals. An extra $500.
If you win the first match?
If you lose your first match but make it into the finals.
Oh, from
extra $500.
Oh, so you lost on purpose.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm going for the whole total cash out here.
Oh, so you can win like 4,700.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know that. Good job, babe.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta lose the first one and then you just play throughout and then another $500. That's cool.
Yeah, he's been collecting money every stop to add into the fund. And the fund has been there the whole time, every single stop. No one has done it.
Oh, okay.
So it just keeps growing.
If you are on the B side from the get-go and get to the finals.
Yes.
Okay. That's cool. That's a cool fun. So no matter what, then, if you ended up getting second, you still get another $500.
Yeah, just to get to the finals. It doesn't matter if you win or lose the finals.
Okay.
It's just getting to the finals.
How much is he collecting? Like $10, $20, something a stop?
I honestly
or something?
don't know. I don't.
Okay. That's cool,
I'm
though.
not the TD. I don't know how he does what he does.
He does have very creative things going on, though, which is pretty cool.
And I
do
wonder
like that.
then if, like, nobody gets it this time, then it just rolls over to the next stop.
The next stop, yeah, that's cool. I like that.
Could you imagine, like, it gets to, like, $5,000, and then you get second place, but you get $10,000, and first place only gets, like, $4,000 because the fund is so big?
That's cool. It's kind of like doing that ape on the break pot.
Yeah.
Yep. I remember when we did the Tag You Are It tournament.
And Carl Stewart
Carl
tagged
Stewart
in
got
because it was APA rules. 8 on the break did count. And so Carl Stewart is very good at making the 8 on the break. He knows the tricks and the trades. And so his teammate, who was a very low-rated skill level player, said, I'm going to tag him in on the break to try to make the 8 ball. And he made it.
He made the 8.
He made the 8 on the break. That was crazy.
That was so crazy. That's a good story to tell.
Yeah, I wonder if he remembers that.
I'm assuming he probably does because that's like a memorable thing.
That's a very memorable thing.
Yeah.
For me, my memorable thing was there was a tournament, and it was Scotch Doubles 10-ball chip tournament. And there was a first person to get a 10 on the break. 10 on the break didn't count.
Okay.
But the first person to get a 10 on the break got $50. We racked. I broke, made the 10 on the break. Nobody else had even racked and played yet. I was the first one to rack, first one to break of the whole tournament, and I got the 10 on the break, my very first break.
$50.
And I was like, I win. $50. Thank you. And the tournament entry was like $100, so we already made 50, like half our tournament entry back just by me making the 10 on the break.
So remember when we did that tournament? We used to do tournaments for APA quite a bit.
Yeah, all the time. Yeah.
And then one of the things that we did is like whoever it was 9-ball.
Oh,
Whoever
yeah.
misses the next 9-ball gets $5 or
Yeah.
$10 or whatever.
And so people were trying to decide if it was worth
If it
missing
was
the
worth it to miss
9-ball
the
so
9.
that you could get the $5.
Yep.
And yeah, we did like
That's
10 of
funny.
them in a day or something.
Yeah,
And it was a 9-ball tournament, so if you
Yeah.
missed the 9, you could potentially lose or whatever.
Right. So is it worth it to miss the 9?
If you can miss it good, I guess, if you have a good safety for it.
Yeah, like trying to shoot it and miss it or something.
But it
Play
had
the
to be,
safe.
you couldn't
Yeah.
play safe on the 9. It had to be
Right.
like you were shooting
at
it
the
to make
pocket
it
to
and
make
you
it and
missed
miss
it.
it.
That
Yep.
was...
And I know that
I liked it
Diana
because
Leone
when-
did it one time.
Yeah, I liked it because when we would just randomly be like doing it and people would be like, I missed the 9-ball, yay!
Yeah.
$5! Even though first prize was like $500 or whatever,
Like,
they were
at
still
least it
so
got
excited.
$5. Yeah.
They were so excited for that $5.
Funny. That's funny. But I like that though. It's really
But we
cool
did
little
not
fun
just
things,
miss
but-
the 9. We also did a 14
Oh yeah, we did
combo.
whoever made the 8-ball, like 9-ball on the break. We did one.
A combo 9-ball.
combo
like so you hit them all
9-ball.
into the 9 and make
Yep.
the 9. Whoever ends,
did,
we just announced it randomly throughout the day.
Yeah.
Next person to make the 4-9 combo gets $5. Next person
Yeah.
to make 5-9 combo makes.
And we did the so we told all the players to download the app,
CompuSport.
the CompuSport app, and then I send a message out there saying, if you come to me with a drink or if you come to me with something, you get $5. So somebody brought me a drink and I gave them $5. So the first person to do it, but I got like 2 or 3 more drinks. I'm like, thanks, but you're too late. So it's funny. Oh, talking about combos.
That's what I
410
said.
combo.
That's what I said 5 minutes ago. 410 combo.
Oh, it hasn't been 5 minutes.
It's been 5 minutes. That's how long. Does he have a wire for his headphones?
Yes, he does.
Oh, option. I thought that was interesting because his headphone wire was rubbing on his cue. That must not distract him because
I
to
don't
me
know.
that would be extremely distracting. I feel like.
Maybe he's so used to it because he works out and does the whole thing for the.
That's true.
for
Yeah,
the
he does
elderly.
physical therapy,
Physical
for
therapy for the elderly.
the.
Yeah.
I could use some physical therapy though. My
Nice.
back.
Yeah.
You need some knee physical therapy.
I just need to get those
You should ask him
injections.
if he can get you in his schedule.
I just need
We
injections.
need some rehab, please.
And he's over by our side of the town
He
too,
is.
though. So
Yeah, he's very close.
close. Just cutting this ball here. Cutting the ball come 2 rails.
Swinging for the fences then?
Just 1, 2. Okay.
Oh,
Bumping the
that
5.
bump was so fortunate.
That was a good shot.
That was
good
good
bump.
bump.
Bump shape is good. They're both wearing headphones though, so
I'm also wearing headphones.
you
And
should
so
wear
are
your
you.
purple headphones when you play.
I've done that.
Your purple headphones?
Yeah, I did it the last one.
And what happened?
My ears got hot,
Uh-huh.
and then I took them off.
Oh. I
'Cause
would
my
have worn.
ears
I
got
would have been like this. And then just go like that. the whole
Because
time.
I was getting frustrated because I was losing. So then, you
Oh.
know, if you ever get mad or frustrated, your cheeks kind of get flushed and your ears get hot. I don't know if that happens to you, but that's what happens to me when I get mad.
Oh.
And so then my ears were like on fire.
Got
Thought
it.
I was going to melt the headphones.
That's funny. Nice angle on the 8 here. Just floated, stun shot to the rail, and then should be straight on the 10 ball. Gabe Santana's over there cheering on his buddy, Brian Poore.
Yeah, he was just playing on 18 a couple minutes ago. I wonder if he won or lost.
I don't know. I have to check the score sheet here.
What I think is interesting accommodation that Tim did today that is different from the entire tour, but he said he did it because it was the finale, is if it was 2 under 500 players,
Yeah.
he was having them go to a race to 5. That's
Oh.
how the tour has been the whole
Right.
time. 2 under 500s, min race to 5.
Okay.
Or I mean max race to 5, and then if it's like a 300 plane to 400, it would be like a 5 to 3 race or whatever, right? So still giving them games, but the higher rated player only has to go to 5 if they were
Uh-huh.
under 500, and he took that rule out for the finale.
Oh.
So two
everybody's playing.
300s or two 400s are still going to 7.
Dang.
Yeah.
That'll be a long race. No time limit this time?
No.
Oh, okay. That's not bad then. That's not bad. All right. Brian Poore to break here. See if he can pocket a couple balls here. I really
I
like
do
our
like this alternate break format.
Yeah. I really like our setup that we have today, though. I know it's almost the same, but today, for some reason, I think it's our best one. I don't know why.
We do still have the screens as well, so maybe for tomorrow in the finale when it's a little bit quieter and there's not so many people, we do have those as backup. The little sound barrier screens.
Oh, the sound barriers, yeah. Yeah, we can try.
Looks like Jay Circa. I don't know who that is.
Jack Circa won
He won.
Jack Circa.
What did he win?
the Q
Please come to the tournament desk.
or the RC remote control cars or something.
Oh.
You can see the one ball. Shouldn't be too bad here. Good shot there. That goes. Then the 3-5 combo is not too bad. I'm like, what's going on? What is that? Oh, the tattoo.
Yeah, it looks painful. That looks pretty cool, though. They did a good job there.
So now he could do a nice stop shot here on this ball here. Or he can go around if he wants to by cutting in the side. Stop shot draw, that's good. That stop shot draw is good. It's a pretty good shot there. I do like the fact that he's walking around to see what he's going to do with that 5 ball. So G just needs to get good angle on the 4 to come around. So shooting this 3 ball, it's kind of determine where he's going to go to get shape on the ball. So he does have a little bit of angle. So he might bump the 5 ball here. That might just draw in it. Yeah, I don't like that. He shot it too hard. So if he shoots it a little bit softer with draw, the draw gets the ball and you can come above the 5. So now he's kind of stuck. James Spain over there. Oh, Fernando's beating Duncan right now, 4-1. Let's see. I want to see how James Main is doing. Because he's standing over there on that corner.
How's Angel doing against Joe Carminati?
He was ahead.
3-1. 3-1. Damn, Tyler beat Cornell 7-3.
Oh, Tyler Loventhal on the winner's side. Trying to find James' main game.
Joe Carminati has won against Angel Hernandez.
And
Justin Ray is up 2-0.
2-0.
Adam Carolla is playing in this.
oh wow. I'm surprised. Alright, so David is looking at his jump cue. He's gonna jump this ball here. Sorry, I should have changed the screen there. I like darting this one. Dart jump the ball. Let's see if he can go ahead and get at this ball here. It is kind of close on the ball. Let's see if he can clear it. Does have nope, cannot clear the 5 at all. So ball in hand there to Brian. Move the 5 ball into a tricky spot there. Now Brian taking a look what to do, because this is not super easy layout there. 5-6 combo. This might be what he might have to do here. And just float into the side pocket. I was gonna come at it, maybe bump it out. Brian is so tall. He doesn't fit in the screen. He does have an angle to, he wants to come at it from the side, but I might shoot this 4-ball in the side pocket and get super straight on the 5-6 combo. I don't know what he's doing here. He's too fat on the 5, yeah. Was he playing the bank? That's weird. I didn't like that choice there. The combo wasn't too hard. He just needed to be on the side pocket. He had ball in hand. So I would have shot the 4 on the side and then come to the right of the 5 and then just take the combo straight in.
I feel like you're never supposed to do ball in hand combo. You get mad at me when I do ball in hand.
He would have gone shape for ball in hand combo. No, not do a ball in hand combo. Shape for it on that one. Because the balls are on the side. So see, that's what happened there. So just you can't be afraid of a combo where that's the easier shape to
Oh, you mean
there.
after
After
the
yeah.
ball in
He didn't want to do a combo. That's why he
Right.
shot it that way. Yeah. So just take the combo there. That would have been the right shot. Would you rather do a bank or a combo?
Oh, I'll do a combo all day.
Yep. That is my same idea. I'm gonna try to play safety here. Good shot there by David. Good control. It's pretty good there. Leaving him tough. Brian is wearing a Deflection Apparel shirt. They had a company a little while ago, and I think I have one Deflection Apparel shirt.
I thought that was
It was a
Nidra
and Brian Bach
Yeah.
company. They did sell quite a few shirts.
I saw Nidra yesterday.
Me too.
She
She
looked
played-
like Jill Watson to me because she had the Jill Watson haircut.
With the different kind of like
Shorter, but then long in the front type
and then
of
like dyed or whatever.
Yeah. So just when I saw it really fast from far away, and I just saw the haircut, I was like, "Oh, look, it's Jill." And I was like, "No, that is not Jill."
That is not Jill. All right, so combo
I saw a lot
City.
of people out yesterday, just that I don't see out very often, all in support of Rico, which was really cool.
Yeah, 90 some players. That's pretty good.
91, and he said he quit taking signups. He told everybody after that no.
No more. Too many.
And they finished at exactly 2 o'clock on the dot.
Wow.
Dang Bernie Papa. He's got the calculations down, man.
Down to the second. He's like, if I can last about 5 minutes a game, then I'm good to go.
But it's not just that. I mean, he picks the best partners for the caps all the time. Like, he's very smart with his scotch doubles choices and
How long it takes him to shoot, how many breaks he takes. Oh yeah, he's got it down. There's a science, he says. There's always a science when it comes to numbers.
there is a science. That's why he wins all the time or gets like top 3.
Yeah.
But he's a money and number man. That's
Yep.
what he did for a living for years. He was the CEO or CFO.
The financial officer for 2 big companies, I think.
Huge
Yeah.
companies,
Yeah.
and he is a numbers guy. That is literally what he made his money off of. So
Yep.
he knows. Bernie Papa knows
Uh-oh.
the
He jumped
draw
up.
there. So
He jumped up on the shot there. That's why he missed it. Did you know that Eduardo showed me his
Val.
Eduardo Valle? So he's like, oh, I gotta, how much money is this? So I was like, let me show you my bank account. And I was like, bro, give me some money. So I told him. I didn't know, but he's got some
Why would
cash
he
saved
show you
stuff.
that?
He doesn't care. He and I are close friends.
I've seen his colonoscopy. I am close with Edward.
You're closer to him, I guess, yes. You didn't do a colonoscopy, you just saw the results of a colonoscopy. Let's get that cleared up.
And photos and results. And then he goes, is this okay? No, it's not okay for you to show it to me.
That's true.
But it's not just, people do that all the time.
Oh.
Will you read this? Will you look at this? Can I send a photo of
Yep.
this? I need advice about this.
Uh-huh.
Dory says it happens to her all the time too. People come and ask her stuff all
Just
the
random
time.
stuff.
And we say we're not on duty.
Yeah, it's
We
our
don't
time off.
know anything if we're not on the clock. That was a
Corby and David
good
were-
shot on the
Yep.
8. He didn't shoot it too hard and overrun the shape on the 9. I'm
Yeah,
very good
perfect.
at overrunning the shape on the 9 for that particular
Mm-hmm.
shot. Oh, I would have rolled just a hair forward.
He's
Personal.
okay.
Personal.
He's all right.
I do not like this shot.
Because
I'm
he's a-
going to shoot it too hard and I'm going to bobble it.
Perfect.
He put spin on that. He spun it.
People like to put inside so they can measure it to like the edge of the ball to make the ball. Everybody does that. I don't know.
I
why
don't
they
do that.
Yeah, I just say contact point, shoot it. Because there could be a little bit of bad deflection or a miscue, and
I don't. I just.
know.
I say this is where I need to hit it to make it, and then I make it.
yep, that's what I think.
Or I don't, and then I'm like, well, I guess that wasn't it.
Well, I should have put spin. 1-1.
Or I miss it because I accidentally put spin on it.
Yeah.
That happens a lot.
We are even at 1 right now, and a race to 7.
So race
playing
to 6
speed.
now.
Race to 6, yeah. They're playing pretty even. Very little mistakes.
They are very pretty even. They're only 14 points different, so.
Uh-huh.
Ow. I want to play again.
Already?
It's the only bad thing about playing in a tournament that has 1 billion people in it is like it takes forever to be able to shoot.
Well, it wouldn't be so. If there's 100 people playing, I think
We should
You-
have 50 tables.
50 tables. Yeah. 100 people play the table? 50 tables, yep. So that everybody's playing and you're not waiting on a table.
Yeah.
Yeah. So think about this. If you were owner of bull shooters, okay? Would you, for example, how big is the tournament? 100 people? Okay. Would you bring more bar box tables and move the 9 balls out of the way? And then just run
Where
the
would
entire
you
tournament?
store them?
If I'm
In the
owner
nail
of bull,
salon?
I would just put them in here, like in the
Poker room?
yeah. Put them there and just stack them over here. And whenever the tournament is done or whatever, the next day, then just move them over back and put the 9 balls.
But then you have to have somebody on call or on staff that knows how to put tables and level them.
Yep.
That seems like a lot of work.
Well, you just have. Well,
But
you
why
have
would you
workers,
want
though.
the tournament to be over faster? That's less time for people to buy shots.
That's true. It
So
only
if-
benefits the tournament director, I guess.
Yeah, that doesn't benefit the tournament, the bar, the host location, because the less or faster they get people in and out, the less those. If people are like, oh well, I'm probably going to be 2 and out, I'll be done by lunch. They won't eat lunch here.
Yeah.
So you want them to be forced to eat
stay
your
here
lunch,
and
to
then stay.
eat, to drink your drinks, to
That's
take
true.
shots, because I'm not going to play for 5 hours. You know, whatever it might be.
That makes sense. All right. Good job, Mike.
Huh?
I said, good job, Mike.
Oh.
Just trying to see if this kick is going to be legal or not. We do have it on video, so, and it is on Facebook, so, I mean on YouTube, where you can actually rewind it just in case we need it.
Loser of match 88. Okay, who's match 88? Alicia De Leon and Bob Hillen. That is who I am playing.
The winner of.
The loser of.
Oh, because they're on the Weiss side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
so you got to buy then, probably.
I got a buy on the
Yeah.
loser side, yeah.
Yeah,
And both of them got a buy on the winner's side, so.
Oh, wow. Okay.
They aren't even playing yet, so that's going to be such. And it's a race to 7 with 2 400s. Oh, golly. I'm not going to play till like 7 o'clock tonight.
Well, it's only 2.
Exactly, and they haven't even started, and it'll be at least a 2-hour match. So I
Probably.
won't play till like 5 or 6 tonight.
Probably.
I'm out.
Where are you going?
I'm going to the bathroom.
Okay. See you later. Hey, I was gonna tell you you can read a book on the, but we forgot it. I'm gonna bring it tomorrow for the soccer game though, but it's at 9. It's tomorrow. It's tomorrow. Yeah. World Cup starts tomorrow. Huh? You wanna go home? And come back? No, he said he just laughed. He's like, ah, it's fine. It's not a big priority. It's okay. All right, here we go. One ball is just there. 2 ball does pass the 4-6, it looks like, so he should be all right. Just needs an extension on his cue, or shoot it with a bridge. That's probably what I would be leaning towards. Trying to see where he needs to come with that cue ball here. But he doesn't want to use a bridge. There it is. Now he decided. Gotta use a bridge, use a bridge. Okay, so come in between the 5-8 is what he wants to do. Or bump the ball. That's okay, I think. Not too bad. Again, I do think that the ball does go. Does pass that 4-6 here. Does go past. So go high ball, a little bit of left in between the rail and the 9 ball. Oh, he came across. I don't know. I think I would have gone high side of the 9 and shoot the 3 ball all the way down past the side pocket. Unfortunately, though, but gonna bank this ball maybe. Let's see if it goes. Reverse banking the 3 in the side. Short. And scratch. Now Brian has ball in hand here. Almost the same scenario as last time where he needs to do something with the 4. So we'll see how that goes from there, what he decides to do. John Sanchez is saying that he would have preferred the bank on that one. Let's see if he can get A little better there. 4-6 combo here. Let's see if he can make this one here. Tough combo. They're not easy. So now David has a clear path here to run out. No hard shots as long as he doesn't get hooked. It's okay on this ball here. Just go ahead and do a stun into the side a little bit here. Let's see if he can, or he can go forward, I guess, too. Avoid the 8-ball. But I like just coming across myself. Not move any balls if I don't have to. Good shot. But David is taking his time here, just making sure that he is on the correct side of balls here all the time. Good shot there. Into the railing. That was a nice shot. Now he can go back and forth to the middle of the table here. 2 rails and out. Then he should be A-OK for the 8-ball.
Playing next.
I don't know yet. I haven't seen, but as it's getting closer, I'll let you know.
Cool.
Cool.
You all right? Need anything?
I'm good.
Okay.
Yep. Thank you, though. So you can go back and forth. Nice, perfect there. Nice shot. He's a little straight. No, he's okay. He's all right. He can just punch it over to the top of the rail and then come across. He should be okay. Yeah, angle is not too bad. I think I would have put a little bit of spin to make myself closer to the 8-ball there. It's not a super hard shot, but this is missable if you don't hit it good. Ooh, he shot on the wide side of the pocket there to get around. Kind of worked out for him, though. That's pretty good. And David to be ahead here 2-1, a race to 7. Good shot, David. That's pretty good. That's a nice sporty out there. Ryan made one mistake and David capitalized. So that was a good shot there.
It's colder and colder and colder.
Babe, I'm gonna go play poker.
Okay, at 7?
Yeah, I don't know. I want
thought
to
it
see
was
if
at
Patrick
7.
has enough players, though.
Patrick was here last night. You should ask.
Okay, got it. Tyler.
So, turns out wearing earrings and wearing headphones don't work very well because they're literally like digging into my back of my ears.
It was digging to the back of your ears.
That was really funny. Did you see it?
This one?
Yeah.
I finally saw it.
You should watch the video though. The video's really funny.
Which one?
This
one?
one. Yeah. Why do you have such bad service?
Because I don't have the... Well, I have this hotspot here. Oh, I have like almost no battery
Here.
on my thing,
Here.
so... I'm gonna leave it charged there.
Can you read that fast, though?
No. Nice break there by Brian. It's a nice break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He made 3 balls on the break. See, this is what I like about Brian. He moves the magic rack every time after the break. Earlier, there's a guy that didn't move the magic rack. The guy shot it. He would have gone hooked, but hit the magic rack or the turtle rack, hit one of the legs, and then it moved over. He got shaped.
See, so he left it there on purpose.
Well,
So actually that happened not with the turtle rack, but over on my table, my very first rack.
Yeah.
I'm bridging over the 8.
oh, Brian, what are you doing?
I'm bridging over the 8 to shoot the 3, and it's a tough cut all the way down the rail on the 3, and the cue ball's almost on the other rail, right?
Okay, okay.
And I'm just having to bridge over the 8 ball to get to it, and I accidentally moved the 8 ball. And so I'm like, and I stop, and I say to the guy, hey, do you want it? And he's like, no, that's fine. Well, now I'm not bridged over the 8 ball, and I shot it in and made it and then ran out.
Oops. No, you gotta put that back, especially if it's over bridging. You wanna give it an advantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then, like, 2 shots later, he played a safe, and he perfectly put me behind that 8 ball. And I was like, oh, that's why you didn't want to move the 8 ball.
That's funny.
But I went 2 rails and hit the ball anyway. But
I already said. Hold on.
boo! Oh, what? Is this only 1 rail? What does he do? Oh, he's playing a safe, trying to tie it up. Oh, that's good speed, but I think that David is still going to be okay to now shoot that 7 ball still goes. It's just height, I think, so. But I think he'll be okay to get good shape here, especially since he's got ball in hand for the 4-5 to get to the 7. I think you just leave yourself on the far left side, shoot the 7 with top, and then you'll come perfect actually for the 8 in the side even, so. Yeah, right there. See, he likes my coach.
All right, I'm back.
From
What did I
outer
miss?
space. Brian hooked himself for the 4, and instead of trying to kick at it, he pushed the 9 in with the 7,
the 7.
chose to give up ball in hand, but I think the 7 still goes if you leave that cue ball like on the rail, you know,
Yeah.
and you're like shooting away from it, and that's actually perfect natural shape for the 8 even.
Yep, I agree.
So I'm doing just fine
Stop
commentating
shot.
without you is the point. So.
Perfect. Stop shot. Yep. Then come across to the bottom rail of the screen and then cut it in. Just like that. Keep going. And
Good speed. Damn, David.
David, he learned that from me when we were back in APA.
When? You guys are both still in the APA.
That's right. APA all the way.
Now
The
you
cool
just
thing
go
about
into the
APA
rail and back
Is
across.
that now we're going to be playing on diamond tables. That's what I heard. Diamond
That
tables.
is not just a rumor. That is an accurate statement.
I like it. Should be okay here. Dara said something. Score is wrong.
Your score is wrong.
It's 2-1. Yeah.
But it's 2 for David.
Oh, yeah. Dang it, Dara. What are you doing to me, man?
Dara thinks just because he got LASIK, all of a sudden he can see stuff.
Oops. That is right. It's the other way around. 2-1. There you go, Dara. Just because of your LASIK surgery there. Alright. 2-1, 2-1. I had it incorrect. David should be up 3-1 here. Got his extension because, you know, he's short. Short Jew.
Shh, there are people listening.
What? What?
Aren't you and David the same height?
No. I am much taller, like 5 inches taller.
Oh, okay, now I know you're lying.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
If
whoa,
you
whoa.
both took your shoes off and just stood next to each other,
What?
I think you guys are about the same height.
No.
Yeah.
I've never taken
Oh, no,
my
you're
shoes
right.
off.
You're Justin Turner's height.
Perfect.
He's saying he's so much taller than David, and I was like, you're right. You must be just as tall as Justin Turner, because pretty sure he's like 5'2.5", but it's...
With my super extra...
But Carlos has 3-inch heels on his shoes.
Yeah.
He's got air pads in there.
Yeah, I gotta get some... some height. I do like his shirt in the back that says, "Not fast, but furious." That's a pretty cool shirt. I like it. Meow. Fernando? Oh yeah, he's killing it right now. Yeah. Yeah, he's killing it. Yeah. It was 6-1. It was 6-1.
It was
yeah.
4-0.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was 4-0
Yeah, I was seeing
too,
it
so
early, yeah.
he made a little bit of a comeback, but not enough.
I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Yep. Ah. There's a lot of games going on here. That was pretty good. What does Adam go to? 7? Oh. Miss how many he goes to.
It's a race to 7.
Collins. Pretty good game, Sam. I should put it right here. There. Dry break there by David Weiss.
I think with the turtle rack, you have no excuse to dry break.
10 ball, there is an excuse.
I made 3 balls every time I broke today.
That's only because you break like a girl. And
No.
and girls. Look,
Girls love turtles. Yes, I know that's what you're gonna say, but that
girls and turtles.
girls
are
do
very
love
similar.
turtles. However,
No. there's
Mitch
no-
Ellerman
That does not rhyme with turtles, so. No.
taught me to fix my wrist and hit it like a man, is what he said.
And now you make
And
balls on the break.
and to like push, like throw your body into the break. He said, "Don't worry, the table will catch you."
Yeah.
And I have been breaking like that today, fixing my wrist, making sure it's really strong, really throwing my body into it. I popped the cue ball and made 2 or 3 balls every single break I did.
You should be
Now,
breaking
if
and running.
only I can
Play.
figure out how to control the one ball. And actually, there were 2 times when I should have been able to run out if I knew how to run out. So that's my next.
Next goal.
That's my next goal.
Fernando won. He beat Duncan.
Because I think I'm at about a 6 ball. I'm a 6 ball run out type of person.
Okay.
So I just need 3 more balls.
To at least play good 9 ball all the time.
Yeah.
Good shot there by Brian. Nice little
You know how
safety
I know
there.
that Fernando won?
Why?
Because Duncan just came behind us and threw his shit.
Where? Oh, over there.
Yeah.
Fernando. Fernando's a good rotation player. Like, given the day, if you catch him before he gets tired, he'll play you good. He'll play you good. But he does get a little tired, though. As the later goes down, as the later day or whatever, he gets a little tired. He's kind of like Steve Blackburn, too. He plays good in the beginning, but then he gets tired. And then, who else? Bert. He plays good also, but then as the day goes, he gets a little tired. I feel like you gotta be like in good shape to last and play the entire day without getting tired. Have good condition.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Good brain.
I'm going to go over to
focus.
Planet Fitness. I'll be back in a couple hours.
When I
So
go
that
work
I'm
out.
in good shape for the rest of the day. No, I definitely agree with you that. I mean, I think
We need to join Planet Fitness over the house.
yeah, there is one by the house, but I know that Albin Ocean
Oh, yeah,
swears by working out.
Yeah.
Shane Van Boning says they has to work out. Not as much anymore. He's kind of slacked off because he's traded working out for ice fishing.
Yep.
But they say you have to be in good shape, not because you need to be strong necessarily, but because the endurance that comes with good shape gives you good mental endurance to last the days
Yep.
and the time that is involved.
Yep. Especially if it's a long tournament.
So maybe if with that being said, technically if you just like played chess all the time, then maybe your mental endurance would also be
Well, that's what
better.
Efren Reyes played all the time.
See, so.
That's his favorite game to play all
But
the
I
time.
do think-
besides pool.
And I can say this because I have gained a lot of weight over the last couple of years, but I do think that having extra weight on you,
Gets you
it
tired.
makes your body more tired. You know,
Yeah.
because your body, it takes more effort to move your body around and to just be alive. You know, like it just takes more work,
not be
more
like-
toll on your body. So it's
all
just
the
more
time.
exhausting
Yeah.
the more weight you have on you.
Yeah.
And because I could say that for sure. I remember when we played the very first Doc Rice Memorial Scotch Doubles, we won it, and it was like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. The next year, we got double dipped by Steve Blackburn because we were so tired by the time that it got to the finale. But we also sat for like 4 or 5 hours or whatever. But every year that we are together, I get more tired. And I get more chubby.
Yep. We should join the gym.
I tried to get you to do that, and then
No,
you said
you didn't.
yes, and then
When?
you're like, but I don't want to quit playing pool on Thursdays because we were supposed to go on Wednesdays and Thursdays.
I quit Wednesdays already. I think we should go to the gym before pool.
Yeah, I've already made that suggestion. That was part of the deal of you leaving Wednesdays, and we were supposed to quit Thursdays and spend that time to practice and go work out. That was the plan.
Okay.
And then now it's just busy time, and it's holidays, and it's harder
There's
to keep.
cake and turkey
And everybody's birthday
and
every
you were just
Tuesday.
talking like
Lots of cupcakes.
tamales and
Oh, I do love a good tamale.
see, there you go. There's our workout. It's
When
this-
I
Yum,
see
yum, yum,
Ricky
yum, yum.
just joined the chat, so I feel like he
Ricardo?
should bring us
Some tamales from
some
Mexico.
tamales. Go over to your mom's house, pick up some tamales, bring them up here for us. Have her make me some bean and cheese quesadillas, bring them over here. But with the special melty cheese that you get from Mexico, because it's so much better than my stupid melty cheese. Stupid American melty cheese. It's not the same.
Not the same. We have special cows down there for the cheese.
Melty cows, they're just like droopy. They're extra droopy cows.
They got bigger udders for the cheese.
We are going to get shut down because you said the word udders on this. is a child-friendly show.
Nobody knows what they are. If you
Everybody knows what an udder is.
maybe.
Don't be utterly ridiculous.
Nice.
I have a
jump
joke.
shot. Okay.
I have a joke of the day if you're ready.
Ready.
Hold on, I gotta remember.
Oh
how it
my
goes.
god. I also had another joke today too, though, but. Oh, I got it. And it was for Reagan too, because it was a dad joke. I have to remember what it is. I'll let you ponder on that one.
I'm trying to remember.
Oh, 410 combo coming, maybe. He's got to get above that 4 ball, then combo the 10.
What is the name? Okay, I got it.
What is it?
What is the name of the man who puts water in a pail, in a bucket?
In a pail or in a bucket?
In a bucket, yeah.
In a bucket?
Yeah, what's the name of the man who puts water in the bucket?
Jose.
Just because it's a Mexican, no.
It's a Mexican.
No.
What is it?
Phil.
Why? Because
Phil.
you're feeling the.
Yes, because you fill it up.
Fill it up.
Or you can also say fill up, because you fill up the
Fill up.
fill up the thing.
That's a good one. I like
Fill
that
up.
one. Oh, I gotta remember that joke. Let me see if I have it saved in mind on my thing, because I save funny jokes on my page for Facebook, and I'm like, oh, that's a good one. See if I save that one. Gotta remember it.
Ah, there it
4-1.
is. That's the one.
It's the score right now. David's shooting good. Making some good combos there. But let me see.
Oh,
what it
so
is.
we apparently need to take Ricky some tamales because he doesn't feel good. Can't get out of bed, so we need to take Ricky some tamales.
Okay. No, that's not it. Where is it? Also reels saved. Okay, collection.
I don't think that Brian is playing bad. I
No?
just think that he's just making a very slight mistake here
Yep.
or there, and that David's really capitalizing on those mistakes. And then, of course, you can't do anything about a 4-10 combo. I mean, you know, that happens sometimes, and there's nothing you can do to get out of that. I have a good golfing joke.
Okay.
Okay, why do dads wear 2 pairs of socks when they go golfing?
I don't know.
In case they get a hole in one.
That's a good one. In case they get a hole in one. That was good.
So there's a lot of pool players who also play golf. That is a big thing. I also know a lot of pool players who play the bowling.
Soccer.
No. Who play the bowling.
Nobody plays soccer.
This guy here on the screen has bowled a perfect 300 multiple times.
David?
Yes.
No.
He has trophies at his house and
What?
plaques and oh yeah, he's very fancy with the bowling.
You know who's also really good at bowling? It's Charlie. You always say, I don't know who Charlie is. Charlie, the poker player, he's a really good bowler.
Still don't know who that
Yeah.
is.
He has gone, because every time you get a perfect bowling match, you get a little ring. I didn't know that. He's got like 3 or 4 rings of a perfect bowling match.
He has plaques. David has plaques,
Plaques?
for the
That's cool.
300s.
That's cool.
Because he used to, I don't know if he still does, but he used to play in a bowling league.
Okay. Oh, nice shot there by
Yeah,
David.
very good shot
And he
there.
got over the ball. Nice shot.
I think also because pool has a lot of gambling in it, I think it's just kind of natural for a lot of pool players to also be poker players.
Yep. There is a lot of poker
I know
players.
Bernie Papa plays poker. I know that
Patrick plays poker.
Patrick plays poker. I know
Fernando
Mitch
plays
Ellerman
poker.
is a
Mitch
poker
plays
dealer. So I assume he plays it as well.
Gabriel Santana plays poker also. All the Asians play poker. Every single one that plays pool plays
I
poker.
have never heard of Dara or Steven saying that they play poker.
They do. They do.
Well, they
Dara.
probably play
What?
Pagao with their
No.
mom.
I feel like it's a tradition that Asians play cards. I don't know why. It's a gambling thing. But if Dara, can you reply if you're on the stream right now? Because he asked me, "You guys play poker?" And I put him in the poker group. So there is a poker game today, Dara. So if you have time, I'm playing at 7 o'clock tonight over at Patrick's
He
house.
says that he's offended by your question.
But he plays poker. He didn't say no.
He
But
did not
plays,
say no.
But he plays poker though. He plays for sure. Because the other day I told him, I said, I'm going to a poker game. He said, oh, where? Yeah, he plays poker.
But, I mean, you're not necessarily wrong either because George Bell plays poker.
He plays poker also. J.R. Ascension plays poker also.
Dara
Andy.
said Steven's in.
See?
Steven will go play in the poker game.
Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, just tell Steven
He
to...
didn't say Dara is in. He said Steven is in.
Oh, so he's putting Steven... Okay.
I don't know why Dara... So that just means that Dara's not very good. That's what that means.
Yeah. Yeah, my buddy, I can tell him the address. I think the game is at 7. I just messaged my friend to see if the poker game is still on, so... Let's see. I'll let you know in a minute. I think he may have canceled the poker game now. Because he only had like 7.
You know who else has poker?
Who?
The casino.
I shot them over there by Cleveland. Made a really good shot over there. All right. So now David Weiss here. It's about to be 5-1. He hasn't made many mistakes. He had a great shot on the 6th ball to get there.
Thanks, that's
Earlier.
helpful.
Thanks, sir. You can't get that, no.
His head's too big.
His head is too big.
And my ears are too big.
Corby, do you play bowling or poker or golf?
I golf.
You don't golf.
I golf.
I have a very good
Just
dad joke for you for golfing.
What?
Why do dads wear 2 pairs of socks when they're bowling?
When they're golfing.
Yeah, or golfing, yes, when they're golfing. That's what I meant. And it does matter.
I don't know why.
In case they get a hole in one.
I like that.
That's pretty good. That was pretty good.
Yeah,
That was,
that's a good one. That's a good one.
That's a good little joke.
I was just saying that I feel like every pool player plays either bowling, golf, or poker. Those are the 3 things that pool players play. Well, you just said you play golf, so you proved my theory.
I played golf before I played pool, though.
Well,
Maybe
that's
I'm a
fine.
golfer, not a pool.
That would explain a lot.
Oh, dang. Get
Because
you some.
David plays bowling. He plays bowling. I feel like that
He
doesn't.
bowls.
Yeah, that doesn't play in front of that doesn't work. He plays the bowling,
He plays those bowling things.
and he's gotten a couple turkeys and 300s and perfect matches and all those things. He's very good.
What?
What do you call a fish with one eye?
A fish without an eye?
Without an eye.
A fish.
No.
A fish.
What do you call a fish wearing a bow tie?
A fish wearing a bow tie?
Yes.
A clownfish.
So, fish-sticated.
Fish-sticated.
I like that. That's cute.
That was
That's a
cute.
good one.
I like that one. I was trying to remember one that they told me, but I couldn't remember. Where were they? Oh, there he goes. My thing died. I have no battery. Alright, let me plug in my
Yeah, you should plug it in over there.
You guys aren't online, were you?
Yeah, we are.
You're hot nights?
Yeah.
You wanna commentate for a minute? Nope. I'll pass.
It's in there. I wonder which window he's going to try to... Oh, I didn't really... I thought it was more thin than that, but he was able to hit it pretty full and come across. Now he can punch this across, come between the 6-9, shoot the 4 in that bottom right corner. Sorry. I don't think the 5 goes, but I think if he gets the correct angle on the 4, he can run into it. I hate doing that, though, using the ball before the ball to run into it, because you hope for a shot. You don't guarantee a shot afterwards. Yeah, he has a great angle. Oh, well, no. Oh, he's okay. He's okay. Works. That's perfect. It's perfect because we have a soccer game. Because World Cup starts tomorrow.
World Cup starts at the what?
The World Cup. FIFA. It's like it's an entire month of matches, multiple matches a day, and it's like March Madness but for soccer. The Olympics, March Madness of soccer. Me neither until I married a Mexican, and then now I know all about soccer. Yeah. Yeah. Well, they announce it in whatever the home team is for the teams. So, and yeah, and it's being hosted in Qatar. So, it's got every language possible. I feel. Why did he hit that so hard? I would have just rolled it soft and shot the 9 in this left corner pocket. But now he's going to shoot it in the top right corner pocket. I feel like that's too much movement on the cue ball is what I feel like. Well, he is tall. I don't know what that has to do with it, but he is just as a... Yeah, he is like, I'm already here. Good little out there. He needed that for sure to stay competitive in this match, so that was good. Because if it was going to be 1-6 and a race to 7, that would have been tough. So, I'm excited for the one-loss side match of Duncan Weiss versus Nicholas Klein. I like watching Nick play. And I like it because it's such a contrast watching the two of them play. Nicholas is so like, just chill. And just like makes balls, and if he misses, he's like, oh well, and then he just goes and sits down. Whereas like Duncan misses and he slams his cue, and in fact he slammed his cue the other day by accident, like just kind of dropped it, not even slammed it, and the butt snapped and he got a crack in it. And I was like, that's what you get. Whereas Nick is just like, oh well. I think that Nick has the ultimate like understanding of the fact that this game is supposed to be for fun, and that absolutely no one is getting rich off of this, like, you know, tournament. You might have a nice payday one time, but you're not, you know, retiring on it. So if anybody ever needs to know how to have a good attitude, just watch Nick Klein play and you will find it.
$17,000 in one tournament.
So he's set for like another 17 months?
Yeah. 16 years old, though. That's a lot of money.
That is a lot of money when you're 16 or 17, yeah.
Heck yeah.
That'll support his pool habit for a year.
Yeah. Well, it's the ultimate classic joke of how do you become a millionaire playing pool? You start out a billionaire, so it's definitely not. Nobody should be in this for the money, or they are picking the wrong activity.
Very low percentage people make money.
Good pitch there because he was stuck on the 9 ball.
Yep.
Right out the gate. So it's okay to give up a shot on the 1, even on the 2 now, because he moved that 3 ball, and it's an awkward area to get into.
But not the 7, 8, 9.
It's not the 7, 8, 9.
No, every single rack, 7, 8, 9.
7, 8, 9 yesterday on the big table.
It was funny because I had the 8, 9, 10 left in one of my racks, and I was like, okay, if I miss this 8 ball, then I'm not gonna get out, and I missed the 8 ball. So shouldn't have been the last thought in my head, but I was like, oh no, it's the 8, 9, 10. It's like the 7, 8, 9.
Yep.
You can miss up to the 5. Just after that, you want to make sure you get out.
Yep.
You know what? The person I played first thing today, I've never met him before. He was from Tucson. If I missed a ball, it didn't matter if it was the 1 ball or the 8 ball, he was out. Like, he played phenomenally, like really, really good. I wasn't even mad because, like, it wasn't even that I had so many opportunities and I just messed up. He just played so good.
You played good? Good.
And I guess he had played in the Tucson stop, but I never saw him or whatever. And I never have heard of him. I guess he's good friends with Henry, and he's actually Duncan's old boss from EG's.
Oh.
So
It's
from
a
the
pool
EG's
player.
time,
That's
yeah.
cool.
So I thought that was interesting too.
Interesting.
Angel and Joe are Hill Hill.
Yeah, Angel is Joe
So
Carminado.
fun fact about Joe and Angel's match: Angel had never met Joe before right now, and I don't know if you know Joe, but he's got a bit of a feisty attitude, and he was kind of giving Angel a hard time, and Angel didn't get that he was just like joking around and like being, you know, Joe, and Angel kind of like took a little bit of offense, you know, a little bit, and I just happened to be walking by when I saw this interaction occur, and I was like, it's just Joe, nobody cares about Joe, don't worry about it. And Joe heard me and just started laughing.
Oh yeah, he talks
Yeah.
a lot.
I thought it was funny because Joe's wife, he was on the stream and he did a really like horrible job on the stream, just really killed it, just in a bad way. And she's like, you probably just shouldn't come home. So she has just as much, his wife has just as much spice as
That's funny. As Joe.
yeah. Oh, he tried to play a safe behind the 4-5, but hit it too soft. Also, I did see Angel try to be super fancy on a 9-ball shot to get to the 10, and he made the 9 and then scratched. So if he would have just made the 9 and could have shot the 10, but he tried to come around to get super perfect, and he scratched in the side. So he could have, you know, he just needs to play a little bit more simple, I think. I think
there's
whenever
6, 7,
anybody...
8, 6, 7, 9, I think.
There's the 8 is on the table.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah.
So I feel like there is a bell curve of people when they're learning new things and they're playing new things, that there's a time when they have so many new things in their abilities and they overuse them, right? They overuse spin, they overuse draw, they always like, oh, I know how to get 3-rail shape on this, and they try to be super fancy, and then once they kind of realize they don't have to do that all the time and they can kind of rein it back a little bit is when they really go up to the next level. It's not even when they learn the thing, it's when they learn how to use the thing appropriately. Yeah, when to use it, exactly. Because I was actually saying this the other day, I think between 500 and 550 is when you really start to learn how to use spin on balls and how to use spin to get around the table. And then right about 550, you start using too much spin because you're just so excited that now you know how to use spin. And then to get between a 550 up to a 600, you have to stop using spin.
Yep.
So how you get to 550 is by finding out how to use spin, and then how do you get to 600 is by stop using the spin that you just learned how to use, and just use it when you need to, not just because all the time. Right, that's my theory, on how to go from one to the next.
Tim. Oh, there it is.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
Okay, cool. All right, very good. Yeah, so we'll have Jack Circa and Philip Salas playing.
And to me, that doesn't even count as spin. To me, spin is only left and right. I always think it's funny when people say use top spin. I'm like, you mean top? It's not spin. It's just rolling the ball. It's top. But people say, oh yeah, use bottom spin. Use top spin. I'm like, no. Spin is left and right.
So
top and bottom is different.
So what about middle ball?
Middle ball.
Slide spin?
Middle spin. Use middle spin. Stop shot spin.
Stop shot spin. Oh, Angel pulls it out over there. Woo!
That's my horse. No, there's not. I specifically asked if there was a Calcutta, and Bill Vanderweiss was like, well, it's already Wednesday, so no.
They should have done a live Calcutta, though. That would have been kind of cool.
Yeah, why didn't you do that? Yeah, come on.
Yeah?
What about if we do a day 2 Calcutta live?
Oh, that would be cool.
16 players, though.
Exactly. 16 players, top 16, and you only pay out top 3 or something?
Yeah.
Top 4, yeah.
16, yeah, top 4. That'd be good.
Minimum $100 each horse. Minimum.
1,600 for sure then.
Minimum 50, something like that.
Yeah.
That's not bad. All right.
Carlos has all the money because he just takes it from my purse. And
whatever, you just won like $600.
And who had it in their pocket?
Because you left it twice.
And
left it just there.
I have
need,
money that I put
she
on.
She has so much money, she doesn't need it. She's like, I don't care. It's a measly $600.
And I have money on my nightstand, and he's like, oh yeah, by the way, I took money from there and you never noticed.
You need money on your nightstand. Nobody wants to know about
I put my own money there, though. So
and then I take her own money. Here we go. I need $20.
You see in the bedroom, let's not talk about on the street.
Oh, about money? We love talking about money. You bet on that horse.
Carlos did a really nice thing for me the other day in the bedroom. We got rid of the dresser because we barely ever use the dresser. And then he put in like one of the vanities with all the lights and everything so I could do my makeup and my hair, and it has a plug-in for my hair stuff. And
you do that in the bathroom?
Our bathroom doesn't have space. What are you talking about?
You just remodeled it.
Exactly, and now there's a 2-person shower in there, so we don't have space for anything else. The half of the bathroom is a shower now.
Okay. That gets an F for the remodeling then.
No, that's what Carlos wanted. It's like a his and her shower.
I know, but for thinking the remodeling trip, you get an F.
Well, the thing is, like in her side of her
On my side of the
bathroom
room,
vanity, she doesn't have enough space to like have a blow dryer and the little stand for all makeup and all that stuff. That's a lot of stuff. Girls wear a lot of stuff, like a lot, like
I
way
have my
too much.
earrings, my hair
Oh my
clips,
God, it's so
my
crazy how much
makeup.
stuff they have. So, yeah, a lot of
I
stuff.
don't
So,
usually wear makeup, but I wear it sometimes.
lipstick, lip
I
gloss,
have none
lip
on today.
liner,
Yeah. In fact,
mascara,
on like our
foundation,
second
lip
time that
liner,
Carlos and I
eyeliner,
ever met,
shadow,
I was.
Guess what table I'm at, too?
eyebrow, shadow. It's a bunch of
Oh,
stuff.
nice! So you get to be on the stream.
No, I'm not on the stream.
You are when we put it onto this view. There you are.
There you are, 11. You'll be on the stream there, sir.
I like playing people, and then it's his that you have to worry
What?
about. I like playing people and then ignoring them and be like, we're not friends.
Why'd you mute yourself? Oh, side conversation. I see. Is he getting me a present for Christmas? Yes! That's funny. Just a jump shot here on the one ball come across. Should be okay. That's not too bad. Okay, Brian. Come on, kid. Want a closer match here. Go over. Nice shot. Who was that? Who? Let's see if he can go ahead and get to the middle of the table here. A little bit of low left. Oh man, he babied that one.
So I saw some plans
Of what?
to, once they finish the light rail here at the Metro Center Mall and they finish the light rail portion, that they are going to reopen the mall. But they're going to revamp it and make it like they're using it half for the train station, but then kind of like as a train station end, and then people can shop and do whatever, and then the movie theater's still going to stay there, and
Oh, that's cool
they're
then.
turning it into like a whole thing. And it's not going to be, I don't think it's going to be called Metro Center anymore, but they're trying to like, yeah, they're trying to like renew the face of that mall and kind of redo it and make it a cool destination place, and you can get on the light rail and you can go from downtown to Metro Center to, like make it kind of cool and stylish is what the plans seem to look like. So
Okay. So we should get a spot there
for
to sell stuff.
like trinketties. Is that your vape?
Yes.
Is that even a vape? I don't even know what that is. It doesn't
Oh,
look
no,
like
it's
a
not.
vape. Get my chin hairs?
Yeah.
What is that?
It's to clean the lens.
Oh, it looks like a vape pen.
Corby gave it to me.
So would you agree with what I was saying earlier about A 5 to 550 is when you're really starting to learn how to use spin and get spin around the table and stuff like that. And then to go from a 550 to a 600, you actually have to learn how to back off on the spin and more be on the right side of the ball and only use spin when you have to. Like, I feel like there's a transition of, I found out how to use spin, I'm going to spin in everything, to, okay, now I know how to use spin, but I need to back off and play more the fundamentals of the game.
It's so let me see. When you're a 5 in APA, you are starting to barely use a little bit of spin. When you're a 6, you use a bunch of spin all over the place. When you're a 7, you use spin and then you kind of like back off all of it. When you're a super 7, you're like, I'm gonna go back to basics, use as less spin as I can to try to make the game a little easier. So how I think about it is that if you're at about 400 to 500, you are making balls and learning the forward and bottom spin. When you're from a 5
See,
to
you
550,
said bottom spin.
500
spin.
to 550, you are spinning the ball with low. 500 to 550 is when you're using spin and experimenting, and the higher you go to 550, you're finally catching it, like how to aim with your side spin and getting around the table with that. From 550 to 600, you are using
Too much spin.
well, you're learning also like bottom right and bottom left spin to get you from different areas though where you were not using it, because you were using more like top inside, top left, but like top inside and top outside. Bottom inside is the one that people avoid a lot and don't use it very much. Once you get to that like 550 to 600 speed, you start using that more and see what it does. From like 600 to 650, then you're like really good with any kind of spin. And I think 650 to 700, you're like, I don't want to use spin because there's some shots that I'm missing because I'm overspinning balls or throwing balls too much. So then you try to more precise on your shape from that point. Yeah, that's kind of how I think about it. I don't know. But that's how I learned, I guess. That's
But
how I
you do
think.
agree there's kind of that arc of like
Yeah.
the knowledge.
Yeah.
Where like it's kind of like the bottom of the bell curve, those 400s, etc. Don't use like any spin because they don't know. And then like 500 to 600, whatever range you want to get, there's like max spin, right? They're top of the bell curve. They're like, I could spin in anything. And then as you get a little bit 650 up, you're like, I'm going to go back down to 400 where I barely use any spin. Not no spin, but you're trying more to use the right side of the ball in natural English, getting you around the table sort of thing. So there's definitely like a bell curve of that use of that spin. Because I
And
know I
also,
saw
like,
an interview with Shane Van Boning that said, he doesn't like to use spin because there is a guessing logic to using spin a little bit. Whereas if you're just on the right side of the ball all the time, you just use the natural lines and you're not worried about spinning or overspinning or underspinning any balls.
But then again, he's only playing on big tables though. So on the small tables, you use way more spin than you use on a big
Only
table.
because you can get away with it. You don't need to use more spin.
Because it's smaller, you do have to use a little more spin just so that you can like manipulate the angles a little bit more. Where on a big table, you can use the same amount of spin, but you'll miss more balls. So you gotta go back to like not using so much spin on the balls. But all right, there you go, Brian. 6-3, buddy. Come on, make it close. Make it close.
Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Who's at our door?
I don't know.
Amazon package.
Amazon.
Get in the zone, Amazon.
That's funny. Ba-da-ba-da. Close game, 6-3. He can pull one more off. Maybe put some heat. He needs to win 4 though. From here. Not too bad. Makes the ball. Gets shape on the 1 ball. Stopping. Can make that bomb. It's going forward.
Do they have any brownies over there?
No, I looked.
It looks like there's brownies out.
Hey, Eduardo! How are you doing?
Oh yeah, we live here.
Okay, now yeah.
Yes, now it's a good one.
So you don't have no home or what?
Yes.
Yeah, it's under table 12.
We live under the pool table.
How much you like the pool, huh?
Pool's good.
You like that?
You could break and run here if that 3 ball passes the 8. Let's take a look.
I grow in soccer now in pool, that's what.
Oh, good shot
there
there,
you
Brian.
go. Like that, and he puts the 6 right in front of the pocket, which is
Are
nice.
you guys you eat here already or not?
What is it?
Yeah, we're good. Yeah.
Oh, it's his, yeah.
What? Yeah. Huh? What? We're gonna sell them?
The gentleman was complimenting you on your face.
Oh, thanks.
But it's not mine.
But I'll take the compliment.
No.
Oh, he's
Ooh,
okay.
It's all right.
Again, good thing he put that 6 in front of the pocket. Now he can just focus, make the 5.
Yep.
As long as you don't land behind the 10 ball, you're okay.
I just make the ball here. He's okay.
I didn't recognize Brian at first because he didn't have a hat.
Yep.
And he also
No hat.
was not wearing sweatpants.
Oh, yeah. You can't sweatpants
Yeah.
either.
And I've never seen Brian not in a white t-shirt, sweatpants, and a hat. And he is not wearing any of those things today.
No.
And it threw me off. And he looks quite handsome. I'm pretty sure he wore sweatpants to our wedding. I just never seen. Oh no!
Right. That's why on that one you use inside. You go 1, 2, and don't come underneath the 8. When you
9,
go
under.
outside,
Uh-huh.
yeah, you hit the 9 ball there.
Yeah.
Gotta use inside to come in between. And you can hit it a little harder because you're coming underneath the 9, and if you bump it, you bump the 9 ball out.
Yeah.
Just bad decision play there.
Can he is tall enough. He is right-handed. This is a left-handed jump. So
Yeah, you can't. No, it's too far.
I could jump that if I was at the table, but I'm a lefty, so that's
He's got to play 3 rail shape kick.
not 2.
In the side.
Oh, the 10 is in the way.
You got to go 3 rails from behind.
Oh, Nick taught us this, how to measure for this one.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3 underneath it.
Yeah. I don't remember what he said, but I know it was here.
You want any coffee?
Touched it.
Yeah, you got to hit it hard, though. You can't hit it that soft, though.
Coffee?
No, she has a drink, and I have a drink.
You don't want any?
We want a brownie.
Coffee?
Brownie?
Whatever. Whatever you.
1 brownie. I'll take a brownie.
You challenge this lady.
You're going to have to go over there, though, because they only take cash.
I think that's.
I'll got it. Are you sure?
I buy you.
Okay. Thank you.
No, because this lady like to play. See, she's gonna now play.
All right, so this is David closing out
Yeah.
the game here.
Because they give me tips already. She,
close it out.
Because she's playing the lotto.
that's right. One guy he got 500.
500, yeah.
Show everybody. He's, hey, I want 500.
Yeah, I was here, yeah. Yeah, Crystal's dad won 500 out of a $10 ticket.
Nice.
Yeah. Paid out for that SBBQ. Good shot there,
And
David.
this is going to be it.
It's just for a game here.
A lot of pressure on this 10 ball, though, I feel like.
No, because he's just. If it
But
was
it's
6-6,
to win.
yes.
It's to win. Any pressure shot to win.
Not when he
Linda's
has
going to
the
hit you in the
big-
back of the head with her cues here. When she walked by, she almost hit you.
Oh yeah, it's a bad decision to have those cues.
Hey,
like-
Linda, you almost hit like 5 people with those cues. You might want to watch out. You almost hit Carlos in the back of the head.
Almost hit him too.
And you almost hit him now in the head, too. Hey,
All right,
there it
good job
goes.
there, David. David with the win here. 7-3
Now, David
is the
did say
score.
he only wanted to be on the stream if he won. So there he goes.
He shot good. He shot good.
Yeah, he did.
All right, so we already picked the next match here. Let's see.
Yes, you did.
We said that it was
Philip
gonna be-
Salas.
Philip Salas is playing against.
Yes, Philip Salas against
Against Jack Circa.
Jack Circa.
All right, so
Jack,
Give us about-
he's our man.
5 minutes.
He can't do it. No one can.
Yeah. All right, we'll be back in about 5 minutes.
Silver Fox time.
See you guys in a little while.